Well, I'm Nancy Taylor, and I'm a proud altar parent. I have two sons that have graduated from altar, one in 2014 and one in 2019. Well, both my husband and I had gone through Catholic schools from elementary school through college. And I grew up in Piqua, where I went to Sidney Lehman High School. And I remember as a student there, seeing other students from altar, and I was always just so impressed with their band, and the friends I knew in college that were altar grads were just great people and so welcoming. And I thought, if I ever have children, I want them to go to altar, with its great reputation for excellence in their academics, their sports, and their arts. I just thought it would be the perfect place for my boys. Well, it's interesting. Both boys they've learned lots, and they would credit altar with a lot of their success outside of college now. They had both different experiences. One played football, one was more in individual sports. They both got very involved at altar. I would say my one son, when I asked this question to him, what skills have you learned at altar he says, well, definitely the freshman year tech skills was very important. My older boy loved the speech and class, and the fact that all those presentation skills that you need to do in college and beyond. And they both said Kairos was an amazing opportunity to meet your own peers deeper than you normally do. And the fact that they were thrown into group assignments in college where it's a very diverse population, and they could understand where other people were coming from better, and they could be more sensitive and less judgmental about people that are different from them. So I think they learned a lot through Kairos. I also think skills they learned, the hard work ethic that my son said he got in football. And the thing about altar is it's cool to be smart. So you're around all these other very driven students in the classroom, on the athletic field. So you kind of rise to be competitive in all aspects of your school. The other thing, I think, because altar is a little bit smaller, you can develop a relationship with your teachers. And my son said that really helped, because he could be comfortable asking for help, that everybody at altar really did want you to succeed. I think the teachers and the staff they care about the student as well as the families, and they want you to succeed. And so my son said, I really was comfortable going to my teachers. And so therefore, when he went to college with a much bigger population, he still felt like, if I'm working hard, I can go to that teacher in that study time or open office hours and feel comfortable talking. So those were all really important skills, I think, that they learned. My older boy writes for a living, so the English department at altar really helped him. And I think it's interesting because he wasn't even in, some of the advanced placement classes, but the normal college prep. And so I think Coach Ember would be very proud of him up in heaven. But yes, he does write for a living in marketing out in Silicon Valley. So altar's been able to provide lots of great skills. Well, I think Catholic education, I can't imagine not being able to go to school in a faith-based, atmosphere. Like I said, I went through school where we, you prayed and you went to Mass and you cared for each other. And Catholic education, I think the teachers are just so dedicated, and the staff, and they all just really care about your student. And there's a community. I mean, they say the altar mystique or the altar community, it's just so true. I mean, it's kind of an intangible, but it's for sure there. And when I did some substitute teaching at Altar, we prayed before every class. I mean, how important is that? I mean, to be able to have a special intention, whether it's for the upcoming test, or your friend that might be struggling, or a parent that's ill, or just to have a good day. I mean, I just think that is so special to be able to do in Catholic education. You know, obviously in a Catholic school you can do that without a problem. So it's worth the money. I mean, it's a sacrifice. My parents sacrificed for me, and it was one that my husband and I were willing to do for our boys, and you know, even through Catholic colleges. So we'd do it all over again. We're huge supporters of Catholic education.